So we're going to explore the articular capsule and synovial fluid. So let's start by looking at the articular capsule. Now this is a key component of synovial joints. It is consisting of a sleeve-like structure that completely encloses the synovial cavity. The capsule is made up of two distinct layers. The outer fibrous capsule. Now this layer is dense and tough. It provides structural stability to the joint. It protects the joint from excessive movement that could lead to injury, which is really important during high impact activities in sport. Then we have the inner synovial membrane. Now this layer lies the interior of the capsule and is responsible for producing synovial fluid. Now the synovial membrane ensures that the joint is well lubricated and nourished, which is really important for maintaining smooth joint movement. Now let's talk about synovial fluid. Now the synovial membrane secretes synovial fluid, which plays several important roles. Number one is lubrication. So the synovial fluid reduces friction between the articulating surfaces of the joint, allowing for smooth and pain-free movement. This is really important in sports where repetitive joint action is common, such as running or cycling. Number two is shock absorption. So synovial fluid helps to absorb shocks during impact, reducing stress on the joint surfaces. This is really relevant in sports like football, rugby, or basketball, where joints experience frequent impact forces. It also nourishes the cartilage, so the fluid supplies oxygen and nutrients to the articular cartilage, which lacks its own blood supply. It also removes carbon dioxide and metabolic waste from the cartilage. Now, proper nourishment ensures that the cartilage remains healthy and resilient, which is really important for athletes who rely on the integrity of the joints for optimal performance. Now, what is the relevance of talking and learning about the articulating cartilage, the capsule, the synovial fluid, and the synovial membrane? Now, in sports therapy and rehabilitation, understanding the structure and function of synovial joints is essential for promoting healing and preventing injury reoccurrence. Now, here's how the articular capsule and the synovial fluid contributes. So number one is injury prevention. So strengthening exercises focus on stabilizing the joint by enhancing the fibrous capsule and surrounding muscles. This helps prevent excessive joint movements that could lead to injuries, such as sprains or dislocations. Now, within rehabilitation, after a joint injury, synovial fluid production may be reduced, resulting in stiffness and limited movement. Now, techniques such as mobilization and controlled exercises are used to stimulate the production of synovial fluid, helping to restore normal joint function and flexibility. Reducing friction and pain, so proper movement and gentle mobilization help maintain synovial fluid distribution, reducing friction within the joint. This is particularly beneficial for patients recovering from injuries like ligament sprains or cartilage damage, where reducing pain and inflammation is a key focus. We also maintain cartilage health, so exercises that encourage joint movement help in circulating the synovial fluid, which nourishes the cartilage. Now, this is important in rehabilitation to ensure that the joint structures are well maintained, reducing the risk of conditions like osteoarthritis in the future.